Hey guys, it's Jerry Schreck from VarietyTrainer.com. Today I'm going to talk about leg presses, or particularly unilateral leg presses, where the foot plate is not connected and they are unilateral, so you can press one leg at a time versus having to press both at the same time. Here at Bucknell, I have a hammer strength piece of equipment, which you see right here. I just have some towels right there rolled up. We put them in the low back area for some of our athletes for a little more additional lumbar support. But as you can see, if you can kind of see right here, see the foot plates? They're two foot plates. One right there and one right there, and you load your weight out here, obviously. And they're not connected. So kind of see that. You can see one moves, the other doesn't. So I'm going to come around here for you, and I don't know how well I'm going to be able to film this, but we're going to talk about unilateral leg presses. And okay, so I am behind you. You'll be able to see my feet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in here. When I get into my leg press, I want to get my feet positioned in the chair position so that my knees are up here tight. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't want my knees out above my toes, okay? I want to keep my knees so that they're not, just like when you squat, your knees don't go out in front of your toes. They want to keep them to your toes or behind your toes. So we want that bent knee position, and we're going to try and keep it. Now we can put our feet a little higher too, and if we do that, we can press through our heels. We'll get a little more glute activation and stuff like that. But what I really want to talk to you about is the benefits of a unilateral leg press in neurological training. So, yeah, we can just take both legs and just press both legs out. Okay, if we were doing a normal leg press, this is what you'd see, and the leg press here would be attached, so everything would be moving together as a unit. But you can see here, they're unilateral, so you can do one leg at a time, which is really good and really nice, because most athletes run and train just with one foot on the ground a lot. So let's go over what I call my one circuit that's really great. And what we'll do is a circuit, and it goes back to back to back. So the first 10 reps of the circuit is just a regular leg press, where if you had a fixed plate, you just rep out 10 reps. And we're not slamming the weight, we're coming down to where they just about hit and then driving out. So we'll go 10 reps there. The next set is, after you do your 10 reps, you're going to push one leg out, and now we're going to alternate 12 reps. Almost in a running type of fashion. One's coming up, the other one's going down. Back and forth for 12 reps. After you get your 12 reps done, okay, bring them down. We're going to take one, and I'm going to use my right leg first. This is my right leg. I'm going to push this out 2 inches, and I'm going to isometrically, and I'm going to hold that right there. A good isometric contraction, and I don't want this to move around at all while I push this leg 10 reps. So as I'm pushing this 10 reps, neurologically, if I don't do a lot of one-legged work, this leg's really fighting not to push together with it at the same time, as I got a nice isometric hold here as I'm repping 10 out over here. Then, after 10 reps, I'm going to bring this down to where I'm 2 inches from the pad, hold it, and then rep my right leg out 10 times, okay? So this is not resting over here. You can see I'm stabilizing it as I'm repping out 10 reps. Now this is pretty easy to do with no weight on the leg press, but if I had this loaded up, you'll really see how neurologically this works. After 10 reps, I'm going to bring it down, and I want to finish off with 5 reps continuous, where they're as close as possible to going out together. And at the end of that circuit, if you did the circuit from the top, this is a lot harder than it seems, because now your legs are all screwed up neurologically. We're just pushing. Okay, so we're just getting a little coordination of the legs. So that's my training program for the unilateral leg press that I like to do a lot with my athletes, and it works great. Athletes they can't believe how hard and challenging the exercise is. You know, the circuit is. One, it's high volume. 2, neurologically, their legs are all over the place until they get it figured out. Then once they train it a few times, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, hey, now my legs are starting to respond to it. They're able to control their legs and the muscles that they want to contract more evenly, and it's a great workout. So if you do have access to a unilateral leg press, give this a shot. It's a lot of fun. It's very challenging, I can tell you that right now, especially if you have the weight loaded up on this pretty good. So hope that helps. Hope that adds a little variety. Don't just get on the leg press and just press away. Figure out a different type of way to train with it. Different circuits, they work great, and I hope that helps out a lot, guys. And try it. You'll find it's much more challenging than you think. So, hope that helps. I'll talk to you guys later. It's Jerry Schreck from VarietyTrainer.com. Thanks a lot, guys.